is. You'll break if you don't learn to bend. Learn how to crawl and learn how to fall, 'cause life feels a hard-blowing wind. Life is a hard-blowing wind. Life is a hard-blowing wind. It can blow you down, but you get up again. Life is a hard-blowing wind. Don't ever give up on believing that life will get better someday. Try to be strong and keep holding on, so the cold wind won't blow you away. Nobody said life was easy. Some of us lose, but some win. I think the secret's in knowing that life is a hard-blowing wind. Life is a hard-blowing wind. Life is a hard-blowing wind. It can blow you down, but you get up again. Life is a hard-blowing wind. Life is a hard-blowing wind. Life is a hard-blowing wind. It can blow you down, but just get up again, 'cause life is a hard-blowing wind. Life is not always a rainbow. Love is not always a rose. Sometimes it rains on our hopes and our dreams, and sometimes the winter wind blows. I used to think winning was easy, but I've lived some and I've come to know that life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Some get to run for the roses, some have to crawl through the thorns. Some people bless every day their life, while some curse the day they were born. I just try to stay dry when it's raining, and stay warm when the winter wind blows. I know life is not always a rainbow, and love is not always a rose. Some folks complain when it's raining about little things life puts them through, but that's only on the job training for the big things that life throws at you. I've listened and I've learned my lessons. Now I'll be alright, 'cause I know that life is not always a rainbow, I came in and she closed the door. I could tell by the look on her face she had something to say. She gave me a hug and then she hugged me again, sat down on my bed and took hold of my hand and told me some things I remember to this day. She said we made it through your ABCs, braids and braces, the birds and the bees. You've been a good girl and I'm real proud of you. It may be a man's world, honey, but you can succeed and make a whole lot of money if you remember there's two things you gotta do. You gotta think like a man and work like a dog. You gotta think like a man and work like a dog. But if you think like a man and work like a dog, oh honey, there's nothing in this whole wide world that you can't do. Women still dance backwards, the men still lead, still doing that. But it's a big wide world and you're a real smart girl, and I know you'll succeed if you just think like a man and work like a dog. If you think like a man and work like a dog, just think like a man and work like a dog, and twice as hard. Oh well, there's nothing in this whole wide world that you can't do. If you think like a man and work like a dog, if you think like a man and work like a dog, remember this, honey, if you work for half the pay and just about twice as hard, there's nothing in this whole wide world that you can do. Just think like a man and work like a dog. Remember where you heard this. When it comes to love, I'm an actress. I've learned all the love words by heart. My lovers don't have to be heroes, but I've cast the wrong men in the part. I play love by ear, it comes easy, and they tell me what I want to hear. Love took such a toll on my heart and my soul that I'm up for an Oscar this year. 'Cause I acted like it didn't hurt me, I acted like I didn't care when the hero rode into the sunset, and I'm up for an Oscar this year. Up for an Oscar this year. Send in the casting director, find a new hero for me. Can't hold back the tears any longer, and the spotlight is shining on me. 'Cause I acted like it didn't hurt me, I acted like I didn't care when the hero rode into the sunset, and I'm up for an Oscar this year. I might piano and my daddy was a guitar man. They played together in a rockabilly band. It was the 60s and love was free. They played around and they got me. Oh, mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. Mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. They got married and they played in the wedding band. They played house when they both were home, and when she wasn't looking, daddy played around. Oh, mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. Said no, 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 yeah, that won't do. When she caught him playing around with Peggy Sue. So they got religion and were born again, and they went on the road with the gospel band. While mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. They rocked the 60s with the gospel Billy band. Rock of ages will never be the same again. People gather round and they clap their hands. April blew the horn in the family band, while mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. Oh, daddy played that guitar. Listen to that. Mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. Rock the 60s with the gospel Billy band. People get around and they clap their hands. Gave her to the horn with the gospel band. Oh, mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man.
Oh, Laureen was a lady when she used to rock my babies. Now Lorraine's the queen of a go-go girly show. But the dancing's all she's given, trying hard to make a living. And Lorraine is still a lady, I know. Some think go-go girls are easy, and with some girls, well, maybe. But don't judge them all the same, for that's not true. There's as many good as bad ones. Believe me, boys, there's lots of sad ones. All because of no good guys like me and you. Oh, Laureen was a lady when she used to rock my babies. Now Lorraine's the queen of a go-go girly show. But the dancing's all she's given, trying hard to make a living. And Lorraine is still a lady, I know. Lorraine is still a lady, I know.
played together in a rockabilly band. It was the 60s and love was free. They played around and they got me. Oh, mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. Mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. They got married and they played in the wedding band. They played house when they both were home, and when she wasn't looking, daddy played around. Oh, mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. Said no, 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 that won't do. When she caught him playing around with Peggy Sue. So they got religion and were born again, and they went on the road with the gospel band, while mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. They rocked the 60s with the gospel Billy band. Rock of ages will never be the same again. People gathered round and they clapped their hands. Gabriel blew the horn in the family band, while mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. Oh, daddy played that guitar. Would you listen to that? On the drums. Mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. Rock the 60s with the gospel Billy band. People get around and they clap their hands. Gave over the horn with the gospel band. Oh, mama played piano and my daddy was a guitar man. At Murphy's bar where friends and neighbors meet. It's such a grand occasion and there's homemade food to eat. They hung a brand new license, have a drink and tap your feet to the music down at Murphy's bar on Delamater Street. Oh, the fiddler tunes a fiddling, he risens up the bow. The singer puts her gum away, she's ready for the show. The leader plays a mandolin, the drummer keeps the beat. It's open house at Murphy's down on Delamater Street. Billy brought his brother and his brother brought a friend. Michael brought his mother cause she loves the country band. Johnny brought the bowling team, he loaded up his car, and they all made it down to open house at Murphy's bar. Oh, the fiddler tunes a fiddling, he risens up the bow. The singer puts her gum away, she's ready for the show. The leader plays the mandolin, the drummer keeps the beat. It's open house at Murphy's down on Delamater Street. Oh, fiddler tunes a fiddle, then he risens up the bow. The singer puts her gum away, she's ready for the show. The leader plays the mandolin, the drummer keeps the beat. It's open house at Murphy's down on Delamater Street. fiddler tunes the fiddle, then he risens up the ball. The singer puts her gun away, she's ready for the show. The leader plays a mandolin, the drummer keeps a beat. It's open house at Murphystown on Billimacker Street. Oh, the fiddler tunes the fiddle, then he risens up the ball. The singer puts her gun away, she's ready for the show. The leader plays the mandolin, the drummer keeps a beat. It's open house at Murphystown on Billimacker Street. Born a singer, she knew from the start she'd have to work hard and hold on to her heart. Can't get to the top when you're tangled in strings, caught up in emotional things. She packed up her feelings and planned out her flight, but she misjudged the distance when she left that night. She landed on Broadway, still holding her dreams, but the wind has been hard on her wings. She's flown through some storms that would blow her soul down, but she'd set her course and she won't turn around. Her life story's carved in the songs that she sings. Oh, the wind has been hard on her wings. She built a nest once and rested a while. Took a lover who taught her to smile. When he died in the winter, she cried until spring. Had to start over again. Now that she's older, the winters are long. There's a hint of December in most of her songs. She still remembers what made her heart sing, but the wind has been hard on her wing. And she's flown through some storms that would blow her soul down, but she set her course and she won't turn around. She still writes her songs, you can still hear her sing, but the wind has been hard on her wings. She's flown through some storms that would blow her soul down, but she set her course and she won't turn around. She still writes her songs, you can still hear her sing, but the wind been hard on her wings. Sometimes down on Broadway you still hear her sing, but the wind has been hard on her wings. Oh, the wind has been hard on her wings.
Don't hold on to things like old pictures you dream. Don't read those old letters again. Just cling to the heart that lies born in your home. Let the rest blow away in the wind. Bright those old memories. Yesterday old pictures you bring. Don't read those old letters again. Just cling to the heart that lies warm in your heart. Let the rest blow away evergreen. Write those old memories in yesterday's day and let them to rest in your soul. There's no way to tell. You can tell.